Well, you must be pretty pleased with that.
Well, I thought we started the game really, really well, but then it was the continuity of that performance throughout the 90 minutes. We're not taking for granted coming to the Britannia Stadium, being able to get that sort of display. We defended really well when we had to, but then obviously the amount of opportunities that we created was very pleasing. Maybe if it's a criticism from our point of view is that we didn't take more of the clear-cut chances that we created in the second half. I think you're looking at all the results that Stoke had at home, and they never lost a game by a 3-goal difference. And today, if it's anything, we should have just scored 3 or 4 more in the second half.
It's a satisfied manager when that can be one of your main complaints after the game, that you didn't actually score 4, 5 or even 6.
Well, I think the performances that we had on Wednesday and previously in the FA Cup, I think they all share very, very similar values. The way that we work hard for each other with a really, really strong team on the ball and creating good opportunities, I think is a very good moment of form, and we need to make sure that we get ready for West Brom at home and make sure that we don't drop these standards now.
First is a penalty, the second a well-timed run, and the third a great individual goal. So goals to be very happy about.
Well, I thought we were very strong in every department. I think as you mentioned, I think the first goal, a very good run from Tom Cleverley through the middle, and the second one, a really good delivery from Tom. I thought he had a big influence in the game throughout, and overall is the way that we maintain the concentration. You know that Stoke are going to create some sort of threat and they're going to put you under pressure, and I thought we dealt with that with a real good way. This season has been a bit of a problem to be able to maintain 2-goal leads. I know that in football probably is the hardest thing to do, to get a 2-goal lead, but I thought today the manner that we took control from that point on was probably the most satisfying aspect of our performance. We're growing all the time. We show real good maturity in every performance that we go into, and that's always a very good sign.
Did you remind them at half-time of moments when you've looked set for away wins and you've had those results taken away from you in dramatic circumstances?
I think we've been working at it for a long time. Clearly, the last 3 performances, they've been 3 clean sheets, 3 games that we had good early leads, and we managed the games really well. All of those very different, all of those with different needs. But I thought that today, once more, it shows that we are learning as a group. And I said it many times, we got young players with big roles, but still, as a team, we're quite young in the way that we want to play and the way that we want to get into those leads. So it's really, really pleasing when you can see that all the work that the players are putting in is paying off and is rewarding with good, solid displays and reflected in the scorelines.
You must feel like you can go out dancing again.
Well, I thought it was a good. Some of the games were good moves, but maybe not as good as my moves. Yeah.